Power play done. 42 on the board for Dubai Capitals. They've lost one big wicket of Joe Root. We're happy to say we've got Punit Goenka in the commentary box with us, Chairman and MD of ZEE Entertainment. Thank you for joining us, Punit.
Thank you for having me, Rohan.
Well, I've got to say this. We've got you for a bit here. I'm going to ask you a few tough questions, a few easy ones. But you being the head of a global media company, you know which one to defend and which one to hit out of the park. I'm pretty confident your abilities with that. So let's start off with an easy one. 5-year hiatus for ZEE, back into the sports business in terms of sports telecasting. And a great property, ILT20. But what made you choose IL20 to restart this journey again?
Well, Rohan, just like in cricket where you have to keep your averages steady, we at ZEE also follow a very prudent approach. And when my team, Rahul and Rajiv, approached me with this property, and I met Khalid and I heard about it, I thought it was a wonderful opportunity to bring this back, to bring ourselves back into this game. And I truly believe that this is the right time for ZEE to enter back into the game of sports. Of course, with cricket is the best thing for India.
Again, just going off something you said, cricket is the best thing for India. It's interesting to know that these matches are being telecast on ZEE's OTT platform, ZEE5, and your movie and entertainment channels. How do you see cricket fulfilling the needs of the viewers from an entertainment point of view?
So in India, Rohan, we don't look at cricket as only sports. It is truly a religion for the country, right? And just like our movies, in fact, cricket would be the first religion and movies would probably be the second religion. And therefore, we thought what best to take it to our movie network, which is ZEE Cinema, the best home for finding the right audiences, the largest audiences that this game can get. And that's what we chose.
Well, so this is it's a new property, it's an interesting property. Emirates Cricket Board would have, you've partnered with them. What would be your message to the Emirates Cricket Board in terms of this property and how you see it as how you're going to take it forward?
Well, first and foremost, I'm very thankful to the Emirates Cricket Board for allowing us to partner with them. I'm thankful for the entire government of UAE to let us organize such an event in this beautiful Dubai stadium and the UAE in overall. And I will only say this, that we are here to lend all support we can and look forward to all support that you can give us. Thank you very much once again.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a fantastic property. There's absolutely no doubt about that. What we've already seen, and I'll tell you why I feel it's going to be a fantastic property, what we've already seen is that you've got quite a few global and Indian brands on board as partners already. Now, we're going to come back to you. I'm going to ask you this question, you can answer, after in the next over. But how do you see that as a value add and a return of investment for your partners, specifically with this property in mind? We'll let you answer that in the next over. It's 49 for 1 after 7. Because you've got the big man Surya Narayan coming into bowl, captain of ADKR. We still got Mr. Goenka in the box with us. And just going back to my last question, and I'll make it brief, that last question. With regards to this property, how do you see this as a great ROI for your advertisement and and the distribution partners?
We value every partnership, Rohan, and I'm very thankful for all the brands and all our distributors who have come together to support us in taking ILT20 to the world. And it is very important that we deliver the right ROI to them so that they come back to us year after year. And therefore, it's truly a partnership from our point of view. And I'm really, really grateful. And I truly believe that this property can be the really next big thing, that one gets to see in the world of cricket and entertainment. And I'm really looking forward to it.
Punit, I've got to say this. I thought these were the tough questions which you'd defend, but you've hit these out of the park. So the next ones are going to be absolute dollies for you. But one of them is, we've seen a lot of corporate houses pick up teams. When do we see you pick up a team, if at all? Sometime in the near future?
Well, I'm still trying to entertain people rather than getting entertained myself. So let's, for the time being, keep it at that. But hopefully hopefully in the near future, you will see me when I'm next time here participating in that front.
Excellent. I've got to, again, just before we let you go, Dooley's going to ask you a question. I'm going to ask you one, which is, you're back into the sports business. Must be a really big advantage to have Rahul Johri, the ex-CEO of BCCI, heading that business for you. How are you building your A-team around that?
So I've actually known Rahul even before he was at BCCI, since the Discovery days. And we have formed more of a partnership than any other relationship. He's like a friend. And when I decided to hire him, I pretty much had an idea that I'm getting back in the sports business. And therefore, he's the right fit. And I think the team that he's selecting, to put together for this, although even for this, he's borrowed a lot of the team, but I'm sure from the next tournament onwards, he'll have a crack team that he's going to put together so that we can really rebuild the sports business for ZEE.
One of the things I love about this tournament, Punit, is the youngsters from the UAE coming through. Now, I understand, Udayan, your son, plays a bit of cricket. Is this something that he might look forward to at some stage, or has he got bigger goals in mind?
Oh my God, I hope he's listening. Yeah, he's not plays a little bit of cricket, he plays a lot of cricket. And his aim is that he wants to play at some point in time, for some team in the country, and hopefully even go beyond that. So we are supporting him in whatever we can. Udayan, if you're listening, I love you. All the best, beta.
If he's not listening, don't worry. I know a few people in the ZEE world who can sort of get him a copy of this interview. In case he's not listening, we've got him covered.
Thank you, Rohan.
Well, thank you, Punit. Thank you for your time. And all the best, not just for this, but for all your other endeavors.
Thank you very much, Rohan. Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Thank you.
Introducing DP World ILT20, एक धमाकेदार नई लीग जहां भिड़ेंगे दुनिया भर के T20 हीरोज on ZEE5